Are you a nurse looking to start your own private practice, or do you plan to enter into a 1099 agreement with a possible potential employer? In today's video, I am going to talk to you about how to form a nursing practitioner corporation in just 5 steps. Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm the managing attorney here at Molay Law, where we help entrepreneurs just like you start your businesses without having to deal with the complicated legal forms. Our done-for-you service is backed by over 2,800 plus 5-star Google reviews, and we can help you start your business too. The purpose of these videos are to provide you as much guidance and clarity in the beginning stages of your business. So if you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now, to give you some general background information, California passed an act called the AB5 Act, which requires professionals such as nursing practitioners who are looking to start a business. The AB5 restricted professionals such as nurse practitioners from forming a typical LLC. What the AB5 requires if one is looking to form some sort of business entity such as an LLC or a corporation, the AB5 requires nurse practitioners to register what's called the Professional Nursing Corporation. Additionally, in order to enter into 1099 agreements with potential employers, one would also be required to have a professional corporation to enter into that 1099 agreement. And so with that background context out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the 5 steps to properly forming a nurse practitioner corporation. The first step to forming a nurse practitioner corporation is going to be submitting the professional incorporation documentation. This document is going to ask for your company name, business address, registered agent address, as well as the number of shares. This form will then be submitted to the Secretary of State. Once the Secretary of State receives the application, they will then take approximately 4 to 6 weeks to then process all the documents. Once the company documents are received, the second step will then be to apply for the EIN number. The EIN number is also known as a business tax ID number. The EIN number is required in order to open a business bank account, and an individual is able to apply for an EIN number via the IRS, Internal Revenue Services. Once the EIN number is obtained, which can be obtained quite quickly, the third step will be to draft the necessary internal legal documents. Some of these internal legal documents will include bylaws. If you're not familiar with bylaws is an internal legal document that reflects the ownership percentage that each individual holds, or if it's just one individual, it will reflect 100%. And it will also outline the responsibilities as well as the various officer roles, which will be president, vice president, secretary, as well as treasury. And so keep in mind, a single individual is able to fill all of these roles. Now that the bylaws are drafted, the fourth step will then be to open a business bank account. Now, it's important to note that each bank branch offers something a little bit different. So go to the bank branch of your preference in order to open the business bank account. And then once the business bank account is opened, the fifth and final step will be to apply for the business license in the county where the administration of services will be taking place. If you happen to have any questions about anything that I talked about in today's video, make sure you click the link in the description box below. Book your free call with a professional who can help you better understand how to start your own business. And if you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. It's time to invest in yourself. It's time to rise.